MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. The Tribe have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
The first baseman, Vaughn Harris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Popped up. LeMahieu has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Josh Naylor, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Come on, big guy. See it? Grab it right here.
The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
From the belt, the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's batting at a .385 clip. He's also hit 3 home runs. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit out toward second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Indians 2 and the Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Aaron Sivali, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Number 1.
So coming to the plate, Vaughn Harris. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Well hit to right, but foul.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Line hard, but foul.
Oh, baby. Get your pitch up there.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Hit back up the middle. Torres has it. LeMahieu for one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Indians 2 and the Yankees nothing. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. All right into the shift. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here you go, guys.
The 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. So striding in, Kyle Higashioka, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. It's a third. 5. The tag gets 1. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We played 4 full. It's the Indians 2 and the Yankees 1. At the plate, Vaughn Harris, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Harris.
Let's go now.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. Stanton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Indians on top, 3-1. Now at the plate, Luke Voit. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The infield into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Kyle Higashioka.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nope.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Leading off the inning, Vaughn Harris, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Grounded to third.
Oh, beat it out! Beat it
On
out!
to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 0-1. Ground ball right side. There's one.
Out.
Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We've played 8 full. The Yankees 4, and the Indians 3. Striding in for the Indians, Vaughn Harris. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The 0-1 offering. Grounder down the line at third. Hernandez at second with 2 down.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
To short, hit hard. Torres brings it in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So disaster strikes here in the 9th, as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. Cleveland's out in front, 5-4. Striding in to start the 9th, Clint Frazier, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Not an easy thing to do to score off the game's elite closers, but down by 1 at home, you've got it. That last at bat.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
And that's what he gets paid to do, shutting them down for another save. That's an even 100 for his career. So congrats are in order. I'm sure he's going to tuck that ball away and put it in his trophy room.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Indians came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Nick Whitgren wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Brad Hand closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. The Tribe look for their 7th straight victory next. James Paxton is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Third, the first baseman.
In now, Vaughn Harris. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, number 29.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping up now, Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
The 2-2. He's down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Chopper up the middle, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
No runner, cut it.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vaughn Harris. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, have a rip like you can't.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Vaughn Harris. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Drive that pitch. Here you go.
Hey, one time, right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Here, let's go.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Indians leave one as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
No outs.
This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Vaughn Harris will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. The pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. So a double into the gap has him in business here with one away. And we'll bring up our Indians leaderboard to confirm for you that he currently leads the team in that category.
The left fielder, number 32.
Hey, let's go. Now you got this.
Franmil Reyes.
To short. Torres scoops it up.
Dig, run it out, run it out.
And that's the second out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matty, he checks out. Hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. One left for the Tribe as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
1-1-1.
Chopper to short, scooped up, and a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box, Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-2. Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
So striding forward now, Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. First, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 2 for 4.
LeMahieu.
Here now the 2-2. Right side. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Indians lead it 6-4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Vaughn Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now 7-4. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Yeah, Matty V, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And right into the shift. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Cleveland Indians led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Carlos Carrasco notches his 3rd win of the year. James Paxton permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Brad Hand strikes out the side to record the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. The Indians are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
The first baseman,
Digging in, Vaughn Harris. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Now at the plate, Vaughn Harris.
The first baseman, number 1, Vaughn Harris.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Hey, like you can up there. Like you
Here's
can.
the first pitch to him.
Hey.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again.
Drive it. Let's go, kid.
They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Indians leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Here's Miguel Andujar now, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Harris is camped under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. So with 1 away, time for a check of the American League Central Division as you get a look there at where the Indians find themselves in the race. Ready for another chance? Vaughn Harris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he's certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple, but it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Torres picks it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voit. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Luke Voit.
Hey, let's turn
now
it.
the 1-1 pitch is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Hernandez at second. On to first to complete the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Ready now, Vaughn Harris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Torres hit the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll try to bunt his way aboard. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Now in the box, Vaughn Harris. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Vaughn Harris.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Just a 4-pitch inning there as the Indians go down quietly. They hang on to a 7-3 lead.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Tribe jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tristan McKenzie notches his 3rd win of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Masahiro Tanaka struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.